Hi guys, welcome to my live. This is Just Keep Swimming 1111. Sorry it took me so long to come on, guys. I was really busy today. I had to go to Costco and take care of my grandma. She came over, she stayed the night. I don't know, I just couldn't get to the video today at all, but I'm here now, even though it's like almost midnight actually. I meant to come on around 11, but it's almost midnight. Well, my time. I don't know what time it is your guys' time, but I just wanted to say hi. I'm here. Sorry it's so late. I'm going to go ahead and get to the reading. Okay. So the other day, I went ahead and did the full moon energy for all the signs, but I couldn't, unfortunately, get to all of them. So I did Aries through Libra. And that was just the other day, so I hope you catch those videos. But this is going to be what the full moon in Libra, per Vedic astrology, what that brings to your life for all the signs. Does it bring love, luck, happiness, money, finances, peace, grief, whatever? We're going to go ahead and see what it brings. So anyways, I've already done Aries through Libra, which is great. And I'm going to go ahead and start with Virgo. I will tell you guys, a lot of you guys follow tropical Western astrology, which will tell you that we had a Scorpio full moon, but I don't follow that. I follow Vedic sidereal astrology, in which we had a Libra full moon, okay? And so basically this full moon is going to bring to all the signs a curiosity about relationships and commitment. It's going to bring attention to your commitments. It's going to bring attention to beauty, aesthetic beauty, balance, peace, zen, mostly your aesthetics, your hair, your nails, your teeth, the way you dress, the way you look, your weight. It's going to bring to attention a lot of those things that you may want to fix about yourself. Maybe your posture, maybe your balance, you know, whatever it is. It wants to balance things out. It's also going to bring an element of shopping. So there's going to be a lot of shopping because Libra is merchant. It is about buying and selling, different relationships with different buyer-sellers. You might be buying things from people that are, you know, selling puppies, selling furniture from their house, or selling whatever. You're going to be working with people, different stores, different types of things. A lot of shopping is going to be going on. And so anyways, that's going to be a lot of this full moon energy. It's buying things for the home, buying things for yourself, clothing, and different things for yourself, okay? It's also going to be a time for peace, a little bit more of a cool, calm, collected, kind of easygoing energy, okay? So we're going to definitely be kind of easing into life right now with this full moon. And you're gonna notice it's a nice kind of coast. You're gonna be coasting. It's not a lot of rush energy. It's just very coasting. Even if you have a lot to do, you're gonna feel somewhat at peace with everything. So there is some kind of balancing out. The scales and justice is also going to be coming in for a lot of the collective. This is going to be a payback of karma. So good karma, bad karma, whatever karma you've accrued based on the law of attraction. Like attracts like. So whatever seeds you've been planting are going to be bearing fruit, and Libra's going to be showing some of that up. So that's just in general. Now let's go ahead. If you want to hear more about the full moon in Libra, please go ahead and check the first part of my videos, Aries through Virgo, and you can get more information about the moon there. But that's just my general. You know, the Scorpio energy in tropical is going to be bringing strong emotions and deep emotional attention. Maybe you're healing old deep wounds. Maybe you're feeling very deeply. A lot of dreams, deep sleep. Sexual energy is going to come up possibly with this full moon via Scorpio energy. And also a lot of inheritance and family matters with inheritance and wills. That's going to come up, and what you're going to leave behind. Legacy kind of energy. But I will tell you, marriage is going to be big for everybody. Thinking about marriage, ending a marriage, getting engaged, having a marriage, wanting to get committed, committing in seeing someone in like a, you know, I'm yours, you're mine kind of relationship. Making those connections, making those kind of bonds are coming up. Also being single and free and putting yourself on the market. That's going to be really coming up. Putting yourself out there, okay? You know, just seeing who's coming, you know? All right, so let's go ahead and start with Libra. All right, Libra, I think it's good that we're starting with your sign. This is your full moon via Vedic sidereal. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the sign of Libra. With this Libra full moon, this is going to affect you on a one-on-one basis. This is going to really affect your life. Okay, this is going to turn things around. All right, Libra, you're getting hit pretty hard. Let's see what kind of energy you're in. Libra, I have 3 cards. You're in the energy of 3s, okay, which is healing, abundance, it's seed planting, and it's manifestation, it's expectation. 3 can also be third-party energy, but we're going to get into that. I am picking up a little bit on that already. Let's just look at the cards. As you guys can see, the very first card that flew out was the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is not good. This is the loss of a relationship. When the Ace of Cups comes upright, it means, oh, great, we're getting a new relationship. There's a fresh new start. There's an invigorating energy to this relationship. Or if you're single, it means the love is coming in. It's usually a spiritual awakening and a spiritual healing. And a lot of positive things with the Ace of Cups. But when it's in reverse, it is a loss of those things. So Libra, you may very well be going through a separation period, a period where you're having a loss of love and experiencing some loneliness. There's also a time where you feel like the truth is in your face and sometimes the truth hurts. Now, I also see the 7 of Cups. And then I see the Page of Cups. Cups, cups, cups. Libra, why are you all cups? Well, for one, there's a full moon, which represents water, in your sign. So Libra, no wonder you're all cups, cups, cups. You're all in your emotions. Libra, this is a very emotional time for you. You do have options and choices. There's more than one person for you to attach yourself to at this time. With the Page of Cups, I feel like there is a love, a new love waiting for you, okay? Now, I don't know if this is a past love or a new love, but all I'm saying is this is a love that feels new to you. So whatever love feels new to you, that's the love I'm talking about. There's somebody that wants to communicate with you in a loving fashion. This is going to be coming up within the next 2 to 4 weeks. Is what I'm hearing. This could be a Cancerian energy. I have the 7 of Cups, which is the 7th month of the year, July. So I would say between now and July, there is a possibility that you and another water sign, well, not another water sign, you and a water sign will be connecting in a new way. But I definitely see a loss of a relationship. Let's clarify that. I got 2 cards. Okay, so I have the Queen of Pentacles and unconditional love, clarifying the Ace of Cups. They wanted to come out together. I feel like you might be losing a relationship with a water sign or a earth sign. We have Capricorn energy here and Cancerian energy here. So you might be losing a relationship with somebody like that. Or you might be losing a relationship with one or the other because you're going to one or the other. I do feel like the reason you're losing this relationship is financial and or it involves children. Maybe you're leaving for children. Maybe somebody's leaving because of their children. There's some kind of energy of I'm leaving because of children. Children have something to do with this issue. Maybe somebody acts like a child, you know? I don't know, but there is a childish energy here. There's a child in the mix. And if there is no baby, there's no life, there's no child in the mix, it means you had an opportunity over here with this child that needs attention. It's an opportunity or a child, whatever way you want to work this out. So let's pay attention. Opportunity or a child, whatever that means for you. There's something over here waiting for you. And you had a loss of relationship with the Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign, possibly. And I feel like it's over. I feel like you'll always love them. There's always going to be a deep connection there, but it's definitely over. Let's clarify the choices you're having with the Seven of Cups. Definitely a choice. We have the path, Two of Wands. So look at all these doors. What door are you going to choose? You have so many to choose from. Each door changes a path for you. And then you have the Two of Wands. It's like, okay, now I'm over with something. I have a choice. Where do I want to go? You have a choice to move to a different place. A lot of you guys, Libras, are thinking about moving to a new state, a new house, a new apartment, a new city, whatever. You have a choice to move physically. Or you just have a choice to move on. You get my drift? Move or move on. There's definitely this choice. And I think you could stay. I think you could stay in this relationship if you wanted. Because there is unconditional love there. But it looks like you're choosing to leave, or maybe someone's choosing to leave you, Libra. Let's get the next card. King of Cups. Page of Cups, King of Cups. There's definitely a water sign that wants a relationship with you. Not only a relationship, or just what I'm saying is a marriage. Okay, they definitely want commitment with you. They want to move forward with you in the future. Oh, Three of Swords in reverse. I knew there's a third party situation. Libra, you have one person over here on the left and one person over here on the right. Okay? So there is two people. There is choices. What I'm feeling is you're leaving somebody behind and not necessarily jumping to the next person, but there's definitely going to be somebody in your near future, like I said, 2 to 4 weeks, that does want a relationship with you. I am picking up the vibes that this person is from the past. I feel like you've already known this person because we have the Three of Swords, broken heart energy in reverse. So I totally feel like you and this person have had a falling out in the past and they want to get over it. They want to make up with you. They want to reunite and reconcile and have another chance. This King of Cups is a strong, watery figure. I mean, your whole reading is like almost water. And this person's like, hey, Libra, I love you. I don't care about your past. I don't care about our past. I don't care about what happened. I just want love. I want a new beginning. I want to be happy. I want to live a good life. I don't want to dwell on the past. I don't want to go backwards. I want to move forwards. If this is someone that did this to you, I feel like, Libra, the person that may have done this to you is letting go of somebody. Okay? So, oh, thank you so much, Michaela Wagner. Thank you so much. So, like I said, Libra, you're either leaving someone behind, or Libra, your person is leaving someone behind. But there is new love. There is absolutely new love coming in. This person wants to marry you and have a real relationship. This person's going to want commitment. This person wants you to choose him or her. I think that's what's going on. I think you might have gotten a letter or a notification about this relationship. Okay, somewhere between April 15th and now. Okay, April 15th and now, a letter came into the mail, or an email or a text, and this person is in connection with you. This King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, mostly Scorpio here. With the King of Cups, I feel like somebody could have a Jupiter in Scorpio or a Venus in Scorpio, because this relationship's supposed to move on. I also feel you might have a Gemini in the 3rd house or a Capricorn. You might even have a Gemini in the 7th house or a Capricorn in the 7th house. But I definitely feel like there's going to be communication and marriage in the future with this person. I'm very curious to know what this person has to say. I'm going to do a male or female kind of look into it. What does the divine masculine energy have to say? What does the divine masculine have to say here with this 3 of Swords being over for the sign of Libra? Yeah, look at this, vulnerable, feeling out of control, scared, or unknown energy. If there's a masculine involved with this 3 of Swords, they are feeling very vulnerable. Like their heart is out there. Their heart's out there. They feel weird, as in they're not used to their feelings, like being so much involved with you right now. Someone feels so scared, so uncomfortable. Like, oh my God, Steph, my heart, my feelings, I don't know what to feel. I'm going crazy. Someone is losing their mind. Bottom of the deck here for the masculine is, I already left that behind me. So I'm feeling number 1, this person already left you behind them. They thought that it was over. Like, okay, Libra, it's done. I left you behind me. I moved on. But no, we have this kind of reconciliation energy coming in, saying, you know what, I thought I left it behind me, but I didn't. I'm feeling really vulnerable. My feelings are overwhelming me. And Libra, this could be you. You could be the masculine, and you could also be feeling super vulnerable because your feelings are out of control. And you thought you left someone behind you, but really you want a new relationship with them. You want to reconnect. It could also mean that someone here in the mix totally left this ex behind them. Okay? They're saying, look, Libra, I already left this ex behind me. I'm done with this ex. I don't want to do anything else with my ex. I want to move on. I want to explore new choices. I want to have a new love, a new life, a new marriage. But there's some unresolved issues, Libra. I can't get away from this 3 of Swords. This is, I can't even pick it up. Yeah, this is real. Okay, and especially when it's in reverse. It's like, Jesus, my swords are falling out of my heart. I used to hate this person. I used to be mad at this person. I used to have no more love for this person. But now my swords are falling out. I'm feeling super vulnerable. Now I'm thinking, oh my God, do I still have feelings for this person? I thought I left them behind me. That's masculine energy. Let's get a feminine energy about this 3 of Swords for the sign of Libra. Spirit, show me the divine feminine in regards to Libra with the 3 of Swords. Wow, you are growing, expanding, healing, purpose, revelations. And I spelled this wrong and it bugs the shit out of me, but I already fixed it on my order form, but it still bugs me. But anyways, so you are definitely growing. And this is Empress. Then we start with the number 3, Libra. 1, 2, 3, Empress energy. Growing, healing, expansion, and purpose. Not only are you reevaluating your situation, Divine Feminine, you're having some very big revelations about your healing. Bottom of the deck is Empress energy for the Divine Feminine Libra energy here. Okay, and it says here, your dreams are in the works. Manifesto. So here we are, number 3. And I do feel like it is a third-party situation. But you know what? 3 is a crowd. This is the third party. I mean, personally, Libra, there's been some shit going on with an ex. And there's some shit about to go down with someone in the future. I'll tell you what. It's a mess. But it's a good mess because someone is figuring it out and choosing a new path. Somebody flat out wants a new path with a King of Cups. They want to offer them their love. I think it's you, Libra. You want to offer this King of Cups your love, male or female. And you might want to give an apology. I think there's an apology in order. Libra, that's either, and there's the clock. That's an omen. It's time. It's time to give an apology, Libra, or someone owes you an apology. Thank you, JC, for that beautiful rose. I am so appreciative of that. Thank you. Let's go ahead and see what doors are being opened. What divine doors are being opened for the sign of Libra? Yeah, Grandpa agrees. What door is being opened for the sign of Libra in this full moon energy? This definitely wants to come out. Thank you so much, JC. I love all the white. It's purity. Happy Mother's Day to you too, love. This represents walking through and just purity. It's peace, it's abundance, it's sun energy, it's happiness. So the back of the card says, a moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, Libra, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. A moment's joy. So somebody really wants to reestablish this relationship, period. They want to walk through that door, a moment's joy. They are looking forward. We have a lot of doors going on here. They definitely want to open a door. There's a second chance. Where one door closes, another door opens. And that's what I'm seeing. You're closing the door on something here. And, you know, Capricorn's here, but it could also be Taurus or Virgo, if you want to put that in there. Cancerian, you know, you might be leaving these people in the past. It may be 2 other people and another new one. Instead of a 3-party situation, it could be a 4-party situation. Someone could have an ex-husband, an ex-wife, and an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend, plus a new relationship. So there's like a lot going on here, Libra. And if it's not a love, barrage of lovers, it could just be, family situations. But you're really moving forward. Now, in the financial aspect, I don't see a lot of joy here. I see that you're not fulfilled at work. I feel like, no, not sleeping with all of them, hun. I had said earlier that the Libra, or whoever's watching, cross-watching for the Libra, is leaving someone behind, or 2 other parties behind. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. So that means no, there's no quad sleeping with everybody. It's I'm done, left that behind me, done with these others, and moving into the future here with one. Okay? Anyways, when it comes to financial matters for Libra, I just don't think you're happy at your job. I don't see joy. And if you are happy at your job, I feel like you're not happy with financials. Like, financials are just not super, super, duper, uber happy for you right now. I think you're looking for other options. You are going to get a job offer in the next 2 to 4 weeks, like I said. And I think you're going to be a manager. Okay, I think you're going to be in charge, a manager, or you're going to just turn into your own entrepreneur. So I think that you're going to upgrade. Again, it's like leaving some drama behind you, especially in work, and moving into a better space. I think you might be switching positions. You have choices. You might be getting a lot of job offers. Okay, or you're entertaining the idea that there's more out there. You don't have to stay over here where you're not happy. You just feel like you have flexibility in work, in career, in finances. Are you going to have joy and happiness in finances? Yes. Empress. Your dreams are in the works. Meaning, yes, you're going to have extreme financial happiness. Things are going to move forward in your relationship and in your job. Yes, things have been tough, Libra. It's been shitty. It's done. I think we're just leaving that behind us. And you're just going to move forward in a really good, happy energy. Let's get some more information here for Libra. Okay, so I got this song in my head now all of a sudden. It's with Tom Cruise. It's from Jerry Maguire, and I guess that movie came up because I was thinking about leaving a job and going into like your own entrepreneurship. If you guys have ever seen Jerry Maguire, it's an amazing movie. It's with Tom Cruise and what is her name? She's from Bridget Jones' Diary. Shoot. Reese Witherspoon? No, it's not Reese. The hell is her name? Damn it, I can't remember. Damn it, what the hell is her name? Oh, it's bugging me so much. Oh, Renee Zellweger. Thank you so much. So Tom Cruise and Renee Zellweger. Anyways, I think Tom Petty sings that song, but it's I'm Free. It's like I'm free, free falling. Yeah, it's that song, Free Falling, by Tom Petty. And that's what I'm feeling here. Now, if you're leaving your career that was maybe aces, it was totally aces, okay? Wherever you were at, and it was like joy, joy, happy, happy, love, love, love. Something happens. Boom, it's over. Like one bad message, one bad day, one bad month, and it's over. And now you have to go do something else. You're going to start your own business or you're going to move somewhere. It's like that. Okay? So I do see that happening. And I think you're going to feel much better, Libra. Getting out of whatever situation you're in and moving into something else is going to feel much better. It's a shift that's needed. Okay? And if you don't even care about financials, you don't give a shit about the job sector of what I'm even talking about. A lot of people come here just for love readings. So yeah, let's move on to the love. You are definitely leaving a relationship behind and you feel free. Free falling. You're like, I'm free, you know? And so you're done. You are free falling. I was getting a little loud. My family's sleeping. I better keep it down. So anyways, you're leaving this behind you free, and, you know, something good is going to come in. And it's unexpected. I don't think that I don't think you really have someone in your sights, you know? I feel like this is going to be new. And even if it is a reconciliation, it feels new. It's like reconnecting with the high school person and finding out you still have feelings for them. Or reconnecting with an old flame. And you're just coming in for friendship. And then you find out there's a great love. There's a great love story here. And with the Page of Cups, that is friends. It's a small gesture of friendship. And it's just like, hey, I'm not looking for anything super big. I'm not going to pursue you for marriage. I just want to tell you I like you. Or I'd like to spend time with you. Or I think you're pretty. Or I think you're cute. Or, you know, a little invite. You know, this is an invite. Would you like to go on a drive with me? Would you like to go to a party with me? You know, I have something going on. And I thought about bringing you. You know, it's something lighthearted and friendly. It's not deep. But then here's the surprise. It gets deep. King of Cups. It's like someone doesn't even intend on this going anywhere. And then before you know it, boom, it's going somewhere. And that is your future, Libra. Personally, because the Three of Swords in reverse, I think it's a reconciliation. I think you're going to make peace with somebody from your past that you've been hurt, or you hurt, or hurt you, and you guys are gonna move forward. The card I have for you is breathing, which is crazy. I just got this card recently, but breathing. Look at the cute polar bear. Libra, breathing is not merely a physical necessity, but it's also a crucial tool for your mental well-being. By taking deep, full breaths, you can send a message of calmness to the rest of your body. By focusing on your breathing, we switch off the ongoing internal monologue and bring our attention into the here and now, and can use this platform to channel our awareness in a more helpful direction. Libra, just say, I become calmer and more relaxed with each breath. With my breathing, I take control of my consciousness. And with the breathing card, I think you're just getting a breath of fresh air. For Pete's sake, I don't know what you've been going through, but damn, it was heavy. And you totally need a breath of fresh air. You've been drowning in a relationship, or maybe a few of them, and damn, get away from that. You know, they didn't let you breathe. I feel like you were with someone that smothered you. Or maybe, Libra, you were very smothering. But I'll tell you what, your past was smothering. It was like, Libra, do this. Libra, do that. You can't do this, Libra. You have to do this. Bitch, 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 bitch. Whoever it was, male or female. And Libra, it can be reversible. Someone's cross-watching. Libra could have been doing it. But Libra, this could have been done to you. And I feel like you're just like, you know what? Damn, Steph, you're right on. I'm sick of commitments where all I want is love and peace and harmony, and all I got was bitch, 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 bitch. And a lot of your relationships in the past was about money or financial status or just legacy. You might be leaving someone you had a child with, or leaving someone that was a mother, you know, a mature mother or father, you know, because this is, you know, male or female. So you could be leaving someone that is already a parent, you know, or maybe you're just leaving a wife or a husband that you have children with, and maybe you've been married for, you know, 20 years or more. I definitely see, like, I'm stepping into my new life. I'm moving on with a new direction, and I think you might reconnect with somebody from the past. Let's go ahead and get a fortune cookie for the sign of Libra. Spirit, give me a fortune cookie here for the sign of Libra. What is this full moon bringing the sign of Libra? I've got two of them. Yep, it's definitely a reconnection. Love never dies, Libra. Love never dies. It's not over. So there's somebody that you've loved from the past, and they definitely want a second chance. They've never stopped loving you. I almost feel like for some people, this is a reconnecting with a high school sweetheart. I really feel that. It's like, God, I was with you in high school, and I never thought about you again. Left that behind me. And then, boom. All of a sudden, our paths are crossing. You're single, I'm single. Hey, let's hang out for old time's sake. And then sparks are flying. Like, I totally feel that. And if it has nothing to do with high school, it could just be someone from the past, you know? Just someone. Maybe you dated them for a little while. Maybe you did have a serious relationship. But I think you're both over some pretty heart-achy relationships, you know? I think both of you have been down the path that definitely broke both of your hearts. You guys have both experienced karma and karmic relationships. I think you both have just been there, done that, felt that, knew that, learned that, did that. You know, it's just that been there, done that kind of feeling. And it's like, God, both of you are like, God, it feels so good to hang out with someone who gets me. It's so good to pursue someone that just gets me. And that's how you guys feel together. You're like, God, you get me. You totally know where I'm coming from. You've been there too. Or, I'm so glad that we got over our past and you and I can reconnect. I'm so glad that, you know, we both left our bullshit behind us and we are not taking any baggage in the future and we're ready for new. And I do like the Three of Swords in reverse. A lot of readers say that's even worse than the Three of Swords upright. But I don't know. I just keep reading it as reverse completely. It means not a broken heart, healed from a broken heart. It's done. The healing's already done. The swords are falling out or already fell out. So I just feel like it's over. Like the pain is in the past, buried, done. The last nail was in the coffin on that drama. And you guys are moving forward in a really good place. You know, so that's how I'm reading it. The next card is Angel Numbers, Libra. Lucky numbers. 777, 444, 333, 222, 111. And there's the clock, my grandfather clock. It's an omen. There you go. So I think you've been seeing a lot of these things on the clock. Maybe 1111. Maybe 33. You know, 22. Whatever. Whoops. Dropped it. Let me grab it. Okay. So there you go. This relationship is definitely orchestrated and you guys are being put together. Okay? So that's good news. Bottom of the deck is good things take time. Have patience. I think the relationship that you're going to be building with this person is going to take some time. It's not going to happen all in a rush. It's not going to fall together so quickly. And I'm sure all of you are like, Stephanie, what card just fell on the other cards? The card that fell was choose wisely. Peace is only a choice away. And we do have the choice card, 7 of Cups. I have it right there on my deck. Choices, 7 of Cups. What door will you open? So believe me, make a wise choice. Be careful because peace is only a choice away. All right, so we're going to get an oracle now for the sign of Libra. Breath of fresh air. Just breathe, Libra. I think you're doing a lot of that. You guys might be doing some meditation, some mantras. Maybe you're just getting some fresh air. I feel a lot of you Libras are getting outside more and just taking in big deep breaths of fresh air. Okay, I think you're just breathing differently now. You're more aware of your breathing and you're just like one step at a time. One step at a time. You're very patient. You're very calm. You have a sense of peace overwhelming you right now, Libra. Nice peace. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. Not for you, the fortune cookie. So Libra, you're definitely letting go of a relationship. You are. And like I said, it might be 2 people, might be 1 person, but there is the death and the ending of a relationship, Libra. And when is this happening? 2 to 4 weeks from now, and the very latest July of 2020. Okay, that's when this is going to go down. Okay, let's go ahead and read that for you. I already know it's the ending of a relationship, but nonetheless, we're going to read it. It's the number 6. You're going to leave into the energy of balance. Okay, so go ahead and leave. Let this go before you. All right. Essential meanings for Libra is a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. The oracle's message are, there are times, Libra, when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you want always seems to escape you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game, and you feel like you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card, Libra, indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take to heart, Libra, for there are benevolent forces. Thank you so much for the $10 and the pair. Thank you. They're benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what your highest good is, even more than you. Rejection is God's protection, and something much better that will make you really truly happy is on its way. Can you trust this? The relationship message for this card, for the sign of Libra, says, some relationships, Libra, carry an innate seed of failure in them. It's that obvious from the beginning. You know, by the beginning of this relationship, to the place where you are right now, it was destined for failure. Something was always wrong. Something was awry. There was always maybe third-party interference. Maybe there was lies and deceit and deception. Maybe there was control. Maybe there was lack of control or boundaries or boundaryless energies. Whatever it was, Libra, you knew starting this relationship, it had a bad taste. Something was going to go wrong. Anyways, okay, it was obvious from the beginning, but the red flags, Libra, escaped your observation. You refused to acknowledge them. You were fascinated by the excitement or the beauty of this person. You were entangled by other family members encouraging this relationship, or friends encouraging it, or the way it looked publicly. It was glittery. Remember, all that glitters is not gold, Libra. When a relationship is not meant to be, it's not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. Libra, if you are, if I can grab this. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. In a prosperity message, Libra, you can strategize and protect and systemize and invest all your time and energy into your career or how you make money. But sometimes your best laid plans seem to go awry in spite of every effort. Keep in mind that no effort is wasted. Fail fast and learn from defeat. Then keep going. You will eventually succeed, although perhaps not at this time, at this game, at this job, at this place. Not at this time. So know when to fold your cards. I like that song by that country guy. What was it? Know when to fold 'em, know when to hold 'em. You know, who is that guy? Anyways, in a protection message, it says, Libra, don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall and keep trying and trying and trying and trying again. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. Thank you, Markers, Kenny Rogers. No prize given for torturing yourself, Libra, and nothing can be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving in front of your face since the beginning of this pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you, so trust that. And God grant me the serenity to change the things I can. The courage to change the things I can. Okay. The serenity to accept the things that I can't. And the wisdom to know the difference. I know I said it all backwards, but whatever. You get my drift. The serenity prayer. You know, you have to radically accept. There are some things you can't change. And Libra, if this is not you that needs to accept this, it's somebody that you're with, okay? They need to accept that it's over, Libra. So, I don't know what team you fall in this reading. You guys are going to have to figure out where you lie. in the reading. But there's definitely a relationship over, and there's no going back. And there is a future relationship with a water energy, period. Maybe even Gemini, okay, with the 3 swords. Air energy, 3rd house, 3rd sign. So that could be going on, okay? There's definitely some hope here with an Empress. I think if there is an Empress in your life, Libra, she would be a mature woman, over 35, and already a mother. Okay? Or this Empress could be already the mother of your children. Maybe you broke up with the mother of your children and you want to reunite. You want to get back with the mother of your children. Or it could be an ex-wife, ex-husband from the past, okay, with the Empress. It could have been someone that you were married to in the past, and now you guys are reconnecting. Especially for older people, there could be something like that happening. So keep an open mind, okay? And for the men out there, an Empress would just be a loving, mature male, you know? You would fall in the category of just being loving, nurturing, mature, and possibly a business owner or an entrepreneur. A successful person, at least. You know, even if you're not a business owner, it's like you're successful. You're not out there begging for money. You make your own money. You make your own way. You're independent and you own your own home. You own your own stuff. You know, that's a male and an Empress energy. Just super well put together, ready to grow a family. I know a lot of men who are ready to grow a family. They have the financials ready. They have their home ready. They have their heart ready. And they are ready to have a marriage and a family. And they're ready for it. And that is men in Empress energy. So anyways, Libra, get ready for a new relationship, which I feel is a reconciliation with someone you've known before. If you've never met this person before, I do feel like you've known them in a past life. Okay? And that's what I'm feeling for Libra. So good luck, Libra. Good luck with you and this new person, or this person you've already known, that love never dies. It's only a choice away. That's your fortune cookie. All right. The heck? Okay. So we're going to move on now to Scorpio. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Get some Florida water and clean my hands real quick. I feel like I need to change the energy in this reading. That was weird. You know, I only use Florida water for spells. So maybe Scorpio's doing some spells. Woo! Yeah, there's something going on with Scorps. You guys into some spell energy here? Some candle magic? Some hoodoo? Some hoodoo voodoo? I'm just joking, guys. But really, I mean, there could be somebody that is. It's the energy. Anyways, let's move on. Scorpio, how is this full moon in Libra going to affect you? I would say you're super sexual, super, super deep, super psychic. Okay, Scorpio, I'm feeling some very big psychic vibes. You're really in tune with the energy. Go Scorpio. You guys are doing your own tarot cards, doing your own tarot card channel, maybe making your own cards, drawing them, coloring them, making little notes and like using note cards. I feel like you might be writing notes on a piece of paper and just using those notes for some of your readings. I think you're doing some readings on yourself. I definitely feel like you're using your power. You're using all the power you have. Whatever Scorpio can conjure up, Scorpio's using that power for Scorpio's manifestative abilities. But again, just super, super, super psychic. There's the clock. Another omen. Spirit, give me a sign here for the sign of Scorpio. Show me a beautiful reading. Make it clear, make it open, make it easy to read for the sign of Scorpio. Well, Scorpio, you have a lot going on. Damn. Hot damn. Okay, Scorpio. Let's just start. Let's see how many you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Hold on, not even done. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Scorpio, you're going through some endings, some death. You're really going through some death. Because of this full moon, you feel like you are the caterpillar dying, ready to come out in this metamorphosis as a phoenix rising. Yes, some of you may have also experienced death to where you lost someone recently, or you're facing death with somebody you love. But there's definitely this ending. It's over, never to be brought up. This is a complete transformation. When something dies, you're not going to get the same exact energy. Even when they reincarnate, they're never going to be the same exact energy. They're different, they're changed, they're wiser, smarter, better. If this is a love, it's dead. Like whatever happened, done. And whatever's about to be reborn is insane. But Scorpio, you're very, very deep. And there's been a lot of pain, suffering, lingering, just a lot of death. The stench of death is here. It's also the tomb. I'm just feeling the tomb. Very spiritual, a lot of religious energy here. Maybe you've been going to Catholic church, or you've been in a Catholic church, or there's something about a church. Definitely some strong religious vibes for Scorpio. I'm seeing those incense with the chain, the little container, and then they swing it back and forth in the aisles of the church. And then the incense is flying everywhere with the little thing. And the incense they usually use is, you know, I think frankincense or myrrh would be one of it. And I just feel these strong spiritual vibes. You're really connected to the afterlife, or just death in general, and just really feeling like you're connecting with the other side. Let's go ahead and reveal some energy. First card, whew, damn, this is insane. Twin flames. Okay, so goosebumps all over my body. Scorpio, you are definitely a twin flame energy here. You are 100%, whoever I'm reading for, you're in a twin flame relationship, okay? That is one soul, two bodies, all right? You're spiritually bound by the soul in this relationship. The next card is Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on this relationship for years. Years and years and years and years and years. You've been working on this for a very long time. You've given it a lot of your time, a lot of your energy. The next card is Five of Wands, Discord, Leo energy. You might be fighting with a Leo. Thank you so much, Pretty Eyes, for the super chat. I appreciate that. You might be fighting a Leo. That could be whoever that is in your life, but you're fighting with them. You're at war. You're just, even if it's not a Leo, there's a fire sign maybe. So you are fighting. You are fighting for what's right, what's rightfully yours. You're going up against others. This is a fight to the death. A lot of you guys might be fighting to keep your health also, Scorpio. You might have had a health scare. Or you had a loved one that was fighting to stay alive, but they lost that fight. There's a hollow victory here. It's like a bittersweet. It's a sad goodbye. It's basically like this. We fought. It's over. People got hurt. People were lost. Pain was shared. Drama happened. Heartaches happened. There's hurt feelings. There's hurt egos. There's loss. But you know what? It's for the better. That's the hollow victory. That's the bittersweet. All that pain is for the better, which is hard for you to understand, especially on this twin flame journey. It's like, how is all the bitterness for the better? How is all the pain and struggle for the better? But it is. It's for the better. And that's what I'm hearing. Next card is the Book of Secrets. Scorpio, you know all about the Book of Secrets. I think you might be ordering a book on magic or religion of some sort. Spiritual, esoteric stuff. Hidden things. Occult. Even astrology, like deep astrology. Life after death, even. I do think you're going to be getting books or looking at books that go into a deep knowledge, a book of secrets. I want you to know that whatever you discover will lead you to your right path. Knock and the door will be opened. Seek and you will find. Curiosity killed the cat, Scorpio. But you're okay with that. You're like, I'm the cat. And I'm going to be curious, and if I die, awesome, because I'm going to be transformed. I'm going to be reborn. You know, Mars rules your sign. Mars is with Venus. And then we have this twin flames. So I'm just like, okay, we have some real shiznit going on for Scorpio. Some real fight and battle in marriage or in relationships. And you're like, I'm going to go to whatever far end I need to go to get answers. If I have to look in the deep, deep, deep esoteric books of the occult and, you know, look into some kind of deep secret knowledge to get ahead in this, then I will. If I have to look and read about Kriya Yoga or a sexual chi energy or a manifestation or tantric sex or tantric meditation, if I have to look into some kind of a deep, secretive, even dangerous, taboo energy, so be it. And you're very curious about it, and it's not scaring you, and you're really into getting answers. You just want the truth, and you want to live by the truth. You want to be you want to live in a reality. So your reality is, I'm going to dive deep. And the more, you know, deep I go, the more information comes at me, and I'm going to take it. Good or bad, I'm going to take whatever's coming at me at this point. I'm thirsting for knowledge. You're thirsting for the truth. The next card is Queen of Cups, baby. Yes. Oh, super psychic. Super, super spiritual. Again, just super in touch with your mediumship. In touch with your psychic abilities. You're really in tune with your divine feminine. And that's male or female. You're just really in tune with everything spiritual right now. Okay, and you're very healed. I don't even think you've been tainted with. It's like what should have dropped other people on their ass didn't even faze you. Whatever happened to you should have dropped you on your ass. It would have dropped anybody else on their ass. Or put someone else on their ass. But not Scorpio. Scorpio is rising to the occasion. Scorpio's like, I live for this shit. This might scare you, but I live for this shit. And Scorpio's just like, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Seven of Swords. Secret lies, deception, escapism. And Scorpio, you could be Queen of Cups here. Someone's trying to elude you. Okay, I got chills, and it feels hot. I've never felt hot chills, but it's like goosebumps, but then I feel heat on my neck. Scorpio, ooh, oh my God. Okay, I'm creeped out. Hold on, I'm getting vibes. Oh my God. There's this super sexual predator here. I'm not even kidding. Like someone's on the hunt. I'm almost scared. What the actual fuck? Am I like reading for some psychosexual freak? I don't know. This is weird. I can't be feeling that because this is a spiritual person. This is a twin flame. It's not some psychosexual freak. But I feel like there's some sexual crazed hunter here. Like, I'm gonna get you. Like, it's maybe it's not that. I don't know. What is this? You know, if it's not someone that's coming after you like that, it's like there's a sexual energy that's just ravenous. It's a ravenous sexual energy, and someone's trying to escape you, but they can't. I feel like there's some domination going on here. Anyways, I'm going to keep reading. 4 of Wands. Someone wants to tie someone on a 4-post bed. Like, that's the first thing that came to my mind. There is someone that wants to tie someone up with either handcuffs, ribbon, or ropes. Hopefully it's not the latter, because ropes would suck. Hopefully it's something nice, okay? Hopefully this is a nice energy, not a crazy energy. Either way, I do feel twin flame energy here, and I see the 11-11, the 4 of Wands, 11-11. So this twin flame energy is really coming in, okay? So, oh my God, I just thought of, look at this. Bondage. There's the bondage. See, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even really pay attention to that when I was feeling this energy. But there it is. There is somebody that wants to tie somebody up. And if it's not like literally, I want to tie you up to the bed. It's I want to tie you up and marry you. Like, I want to catch you. You know, I'm super attracted to you. I really want you, and I'm not going to let you go. I'm going to win. I'm going to achieve you. You can try to run. You can try to elude me, but I'm going to attain you. This person does want marriage and commitment. This person wants to live with someone. This person is very dominant. This person is jealous. Not because of an insecurity, but because of a masculine kind of ego. Like, I like to fight. There is someone here that likes to fight. There is no insecurity here. I feel like some people that are jealous are insecure because they're afraid someone else is going to take that person from them, but that's not what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling this person is jealous, but in the way of I want to pick a fight. So go ahead and stare at what's mine, but then I'm going to fuck you up because they like it. And I don't know, like, what is this, Christian Grey? I mean, this is very 50 Shades of Grey. Christian Grey. He was a psycho. He was freaking, he had a sex room where he whooped his woman and did crazy shit. And it would have driven anyone else away, but not her. She liked that shit. And then he didn't just fuck her and leave her alone and like, thanks, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. He married the girl. And he even had a baby. You know, he just wanted love, but he was twisted. So, I don't know, guys. This is a crazy reading. I'm just seriously done with you already, Scorpio. I'm done with you. Anyways, this twin flame relationship is very 50 Shades of Grey. This is very much like that. You guys could be totally into some of that stuff. I do feel like there is some, oh my God, I can't even talk about some of the things that are coming into my mind right now. I can't, because my grandma's upstairs asleep in my bed. My brother is downstairs. I have children sleeping. I cannot talk about these things. God forbid anyone heard me in their sleep. But I'm just going to tell you, if you can imagine some crazy sexual thing, that's what I'm picturing. And it's not some smutty thing like, yeah, you're a whore, do this, do that, and disrespect and spray on me like a water hose. Nothing like that. That's disrespectful, and it's ugly, and it's stupid. You know, no one likes rape and stupid disrespect. That's not sexy. This is more, I own you. You're mine. I love you, and I'm going to enjoy you kind of thing. You know? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I love you, I own you, and I want to enjoy you. And I want to take pleasure in all different parts of you. I want to get inside you mentally, emotionally, physically. I want to mess with your psyche. I want to mess with your heart. I want to mess with your body. I want to mess with you. And that's how this person is being. And it's not that there's some sexual freak that wants, you know, threesomes and foursomes. That's stupid, childish bullshit. And this person's like, oh, please. Anyone who wants to talk about multiple partners needs to grow up and grow a pair of big balls like mine. Like, that's what this guy is saying, like, grow a pair. And if it's a woman, it's like, if you're afraid of sexual exploration with your body and with other things, then grow up. You know, this other woman is just like, grow the fuck up. You know, own your body, own who you are, love it, use it, enjoy it. And so I just feel like there's some very dominant alpha energies here with these people that I'm reading for with Scorpio. And it's just like they're very mature. They know their sexuality. They're not insecure. They're very forward. They know what they like. They say what they like. You know, they say what they don't like. And they're just very forward with it. And yes, there's some sexual energy going on with Scorpio because you're Scorpio. You represent the sexual organs, the ovaries and the testicles. That's Scorpio. You know, also the lower intestines. You know, do you have guts to try these things? You're very gutsy and risk taker. And so there's a lot of that energy going on here. You know, if this doesn't resonate with you, please keep in mind I follow Vedic, so, you know, if that may help. But anyways, this is definitely a twin flame situation. It's been years and years and years in the working. There's been some battles, there's been some fights, and again, I feel like someone's saying, I'll fight for mine. I will fight for what's mine. I am determined to have a spiritual battle. With magic if need be, tantric if need be, magic if need be, super like meditative, Kriya Yoga, manifestative craziness going on here, like ultra psychic powers. Someone here that may definitely use strong telepathy, astral travel, some very heavy energy here. Very, very heavy energy. And there's a runner. Seven of Swords. There could be a Libra trying to run away. Okay, but there's definitely a runner. Obviously, with twin flame relationships, you have a chaser, you have the runner. A chaser is a fire sign. A runner is going to be an air sign. There's definitely that going on. Is there going to be a union? Yes. Has there already been a union? Yeah, probably. I feel like you guys already lived together. Or you were married, or you were in some kind of a union in the past. But I do think you guys were already very, very, very close for a while. It already got real. There was already some live with me kind of energy. The next cards I'm pulling is Death. There you go, Scorpio. We talked about death. Death is definitely in your vibes. I mean, you may have been experiencing death in your family. Like I said, I did feel death was at your doorstep. You may, again, just transformation. You know? You're completely, wow, super transforming. This next card is in reverse. I'm curious. Ace of Swords. in reverse. Okay, this is denial of the truth. This is fuck the truth. I don't want to hear shit. This is also cockiness and arrogance. Snarky, bitchy, asshole verbiage. Okay? And someone's done with that because we have death. No one's going to tolerate that kind of language. It's like, don't lie to me. Don't run from me. Don't talk shit to me. Don't feed me anything other than the truth. I'm ready to walk out if that's how it's going to be. Someone is definitely avoiding cockiness and arrogance. Someone is avoiding lies and deception. And somebody's saying, as a twin, you're in denial. You're in absolute denial. But I definitely feel that the hardships between this twin flame energy is over. Bottom of the deck is unconditional love. Baby making love, possibly. But more than that, it's more than baby making love. It is, I love you no matter what. I love your ugly side. I love your dangerous side. I love your stupid ego. I love your cocky mouth. I love all of that. I love it. But I'm not saying I'm going to tolerate it, but I love it. I love you. I love you. Even your twisted self. I love your twisted self. But you're gonna respect me better. You're gonna respect some boundaries. It's almost like I'm gonna spank you if you don't act right. I'm gonna punish you if you don't act right. I'll walk out if you don't act right. You know, but there's this feistiness between you guys. Okay, I'm also feeling very Angelina and Brad energy from, what is it? Meet the Smiths? Or was it called The Smiths? Something like that. You know, the two spies that kicked each other's asses and then loved each other, you know, and they were having sex after a huge fight and they like burned down their house. Like, it was crazy. There you go, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yeah, Angelina and Brad, you know, that movie. I'm not talking about their real life relationship. I'm talking about that movie. I kind of feel like, Scorpio, this is you guys. It can be insane. It can be crazy. It's a crazy love. I'm also feeling very Eminem. There was a song he did, and I can't remember the name of the song, but it was like, he was talking about, you know, I'm going to light this place on fire. It was with Rihanna. Something about, you're just gonna, I love the way you lie. I think it was that song, I love the way you lie. Anyways, this relationship is crazy. And I feel like Eminem was saying, like, 1 minute we're in love and the next minute we're hating each other and we're spitting words with venom like swords and just poison, and we're hurting each other. And then, you know, don't you hear sincerity when I say I love you? Drop your bags. Don't leave. Like, don't you hear sincerity in my voice? And so that's what I kind of feel like what's going on. It's like an Eminem crazy love. It's like, I'm sorry, don't leave. We need, this is, I don't know what to say. Anyways, this is a crazy love. And, oh, wow. I could almost spend all day on this Scorpio reading. I need to quit. I mean, this is an all-day reading. Scorpio, let me just be legit and stop reading the cards. Scorpio, listen. You guys are twins. You mirror each other's dark side. If you're too pussy to watch that or listen to that, then grow a pair. Secondly, if this doesn't resonate with you, it's not your effing reading. Move on. Thirdly, this relationship is crazy. It's insane. It's triggering, and it's teaching you to watch your own shit. Look at your stuff. Look at your mirror. Look at your shadow side. Look at all of that, because you're both reflecting it. You guys love each other like crazy. There's passion and chemistry. And even though you guys are back and forth, in and out of commitment and separation, and there's clearly a runner here, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of love and passion. The passion is so on fire that it makes up for the lack of cups I have in this reading. The Queen of Cups is an immense amount of love and commitment. And the Four of Wands is ultimate commitment. I am in union with you. There's no escape. We have this twin flames bonded over here, and it's like no matter the drama we go through, I just feel you. I love you. There's fire and ice. I don't know, I'm hearing fire and ice. I feel cold, but then I feel the heat also. It's, oh God, how do I feel like you guys can be so cold-hearted to each other. Like really mean. And then the passion is insane. What? And this is like, oh, you don't know what to do with it, do you, Scorpio? You don't know what to do with it. But I'll tell you this. You are learning that you cannot keep doing this forever. This consistency, Eight of Pentacles, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result? No, that doesn't work. In and out, back and forth, Five of Wands? No, that doesn't work. So now you're turning to the dark, Book of Secrets. Now you're turning to all this spiritual knowledge, deep truth, power, spiritual power. You're turning to that. You're turning to this Book of Secrets to help you navigate this crazy twin flame journey. You're loving someone unconditionally, even though they're kind of acting like a jerk right now, kind of leaving and trying to escape you. You're loving them anyways. You have a lot of unconditional love. But there's definitely someone that has been in denial about the truth of your guys' relationship. Someone has denied the twin flame name. Someone has denied a soulmate connection. And someone has flat out just denied their commitment and affection and chemistry. They've been living in denial. They're trying to run. And wake up, says death. You will not escape. And it's funny because usually I see death as it's over, ending, but this is different. Death is like, no one escapes death. No one. There's no one. There's no one. There's not a single soul on planet Earth that escapes death. So he's kind of looking at me like, you can run, but you can't hide. Seven of Swords. Go ahead, try to escape. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. You're going to have to deal with this. And I just feel like someone's got to wake up. You've got to deal with this. Somebody here is trying to avoid a twin flame union. Yep. Flat out. And yep, I'm going to leave it there. Someone's got crazy. And I mean someone's got a crazy lover. Like someone's got crazy. Crazy boy, crazy girl over here wants to run and just like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna stay in this twin flame relationship. No. And then someone's like, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Whoever is involved, I just want to say, I do feel there's a bondage ritual or a candle magic. I don't know who did it. Maybe it was a past life. But there is definitely a powerful spell or intention, magic, that has bonded two people. Okay? I felt that since the beginning with the rope, with the ribbon, with the handcuffs, and then lo and behold, these energies show up. Someone did a bonding. Yep. And, you know, whether it was magic or not, it might have been just higher ether. It could have been otherworldly. Like, before you guys came here, it was just super bonded, you know? It was already put together magically, spiritually, before it ever became a physical union. It was already a spiritual tie. You know what I mean? So there is an otherworldly tie for you guys, period. And there's the clock. I don't know. I think it's an omen. It's an omen. Somebody did a bonding and you going nowhere. Let's get another card here for the sign of Libra. I'm sorry. Why did I say that? Jesus. Scorpio. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Libra because of the Seven of Swords. My bad. This is Scorpio's reading. The card that came up is kindness. But this is like the law of attraction karma for me. You get what you give. Someone is loving someone with kindness, even though someone's being a dick. It's like you're going to kill them with kindness. Performing an act of kindness is rewarding unto itself, Scorpio. It provides a warm feeling of well-being and self-worth. Maintaining a kind outlook in life. Being permanently ready to help others without expecting anything in return is something that requires work and commitment. Try to nurture your loving kindness every day and embrace every opportunity you get to practice it. So someone's loving someone with kindness. They're killing them with kindness. I don't see like a hurting energy. I see a kind energy. Now, financially, Libra, I'm sorry, I did it again, Jesus. Financially, Scorpio, you're just going to keep doing what you're doing. It's a grind. I think you hate getting up and working every day, whatever you're doing, but you do it. It's hard as hell, okay? And this is a very difficult energy for you. To just keep doing it, you feel like you're on a hamster wheel and it's like Groundhog Day every day. And so it's kind of hard for you to continue because there's a lot of people that get on your nerves wherever you work. There's a lot of stressors, there's a lot of aggravations, and there's a lot of mountains to climb. But you're a fighter, you're doing it. So you're doing it even though it doesn't feel so great, you know, but you're going to overcome this. You know, you have balance and stability career-wise. And then if you look into, you know, your circle, the people around you, I think they see that you are a little bit different, Scorpio. You're eccentric. You stand out. You don't blend in. You are a unique character. You just don't fit in with anybody else, okay? And so accept that, grow with that, keep being you. You're a kind, loving person. You love in a different way than most people accept love. The way you love people, most people don't accept. But that's you. Keep being you. Keep being different. You are different, so embrace it is what I'm hearing. So love thyself because you are definitely opening new doors. We have more secrets. Wow. The door that's opening for Scorpio is secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. See, friendly and secret happens. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. So there's clues. There's a blue door, like a TARDIS. There's some secret energy. Scorpio, I'm not surprised. You are full of secrets. You know? The Book of Secrets, secret energies. There's a lot of secrets. You have a secret door. You have a secret attraction. Scorpio, there could be a friend that secretly likes you or you secretly like. There's definitely, maybe a lot of people don't know your shadow side. Maybe a lot of people don't know you have a sexual beast that lives inside of you. Maybe a lot of you, you know, are friends with people that don't know that Scorpio is actually very spiritual, very deep. Maybe you're into a cult or the occult. Maybe you're into a secret club, a secret society. This could also be past life energy. But you're part of a lot of secrets. And I just feel like you keep a lot of secrets behind you. Not everybody knows what's behind closed doors for you, Scorpio. And they don't need to know. That's your business. you're just going to keep being who you are, whether they like it or not. I also feel there's an artist here that sketches. And I'm talking pencil and paper. Whatever kind of pencil, charcoal, pencils, pens, whatever, there's like a paper pen kind of sketcher here. And somebody could sketch what they see through like a medium. You know, they channel and then they sketch what they're channeling, or they just channel and write down what they're experiencing without knowing what they're writing. They're just writing and then they read it like, wow, that's what I was channeling. Or you could just be sketching people, you know, totally Jack on the Titanic, sketching people out. There's definitely a sketcher. But there is a secret relationship with a friend, that's for sure. Friendship. Maybe a Queen of Cups is a best friend. This is someone you secretly want to marry, you secretly want to befriend, you secretly want a relationship with. That could be going on for the sign of Scorpio. Also, someone may secretly still want to be friends and reconnect with their twin, and nobody knows it. It's like, I want to go back. I want to talk to the twin. So anyways, that's the door that's opening. Let's go ahead and get an oracle for Scorpio. Again, you know, a lot like Libra had books, right? They were looking into getting an old book. Scorpio, I think you're going to find an old book or a book of magic or a secret book of occultic knowledge. You're going to run into an old book, okay? And that old book has some powers. All right, Scorpio, let's get your oracle card. Oh my gosh, I dropped everything. Lovely. Higher power, number 4. Look at that. And then we have the 4 of Wands. Are you kidding me? Higher power. So believe me, there is a higher authority, but the higher power, again, is this spiritual mediumship kind of energy. You're really in the high vibration of mediumship, psychic abilities, intuitive abilities, tarot abilities. You're totally into that. We're going to read this and, okay, move on with this reading. Number 4. Super grounded, Scorpio. Conscious contact with a higher power, Scorpio. The presence of the divine is with you. Okay? You are committing to a partnership with spirit. Damn. You are in union with spirit. Jeez. Super deep. This card, Scorpio, reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead, to make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul. See, this transformation with death. You have an immortal soul, Scorpio, and you are a gifted human, which with higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of this connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all, and how can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you could ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. In your relationship, it's a time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power. Called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy, recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number 1 priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and this person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Holy shit. No wonder we have the twin flame card. Do you see this? It says there's a deep and spiritual bond. Well, I just said that. And I told you there's some kind of spiritual bonding. Didn't I say that earlier? Didn't I say that? This is confirming that message. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Number 1, and twin flames could go deep. Like I said, I could spend all day on Scorpio, but I can't. Twin flames, you have to maintain a relationship with spirit, number 1. There will be no movement forward in your union until you do that. So whoever is focused and hyper-focused on someone, stop. You're gonna keep not having union. Union will escape you. For anyone that has obsessions, union will escape you. The Spirit wants you to have balance and love Spirit first, number one. Connect with Source, and you can connect with this soulmate, this twin flame, this spiritually deeply bonded partner. But until you've accomplished that feat, and until you've accomplished a bond between spirit and self, union will elude you. And that is the reading for Scorpio. Let's get a fortune cookie oracle. Give me one card. Okay, I said one. Of course, I get more. I have third party. 2 heads are better than 1, but 3's a headache. What's new, twin flames? Second, you are what you eat. Eat healthier. Okay? You want to be connected to spirit? Eat more juicing. Drink more water. Eat healthier. That's going to be a way to connect and cleanse your chakras. The other one is brace yourself. Brace yourself, twin flames. This is divinely guided. No stopping this train. Buckle up, buttercup. This is a ride. Let's get a message from the Divine Masculine for Scorpio. One card, please. A message from Divine Masculine for Scorpio. I want to talk and touch base. If there's a masculine out there, Scorpio, they want to talk. They do. No matter how much you think they've been avoiding communication with you, they want to talk. They're dying to talk and touch base. Ace of Swords is like, yeah, we haven't been talking. But again, Death is saying that shit's over. Whatever miscommunication or non-communication you guys have had, yeah, Death's saying, fuck that. We are going to talk again. There is going to be a reunion and a reconciliation. Sorry. Like Death said, you thought you could get away? You thought you could run? You thought you could avoid this connection? Sorry, you cannot avoid it. Nope. Bottom of the deck is heavy guilt. Karma has shown me how wrong I was. I am so ashamed. Now what? Okay, so the masculine energy here has some serious guilt. Very serious guilt. And karma has shown them where they've been wrong. Bottom of the deck over here is something wonderful is about to happen to you, Scorpio. There's about to be some relief in the situation. I think you guys have had a lot of tension for a while. Okay, for years maybe, or months. You twins have had a hell of a hard time. And finally, secrets are coming out and reconciliations are happening. The runner will not be able to run for long. What's the message from the Divine Feminine for the sign of Scorpio? Divine Feminine says, I love you. Unexpected true love. No wonder we have the unconditional love card. No matter how much you want to reject the Divine Feminine, it's divinely guided. Divine timing, Wheel of Fortune. Unconditional love here. We have new love, fresh air, romantic feelings, fresh start, new relationship. You guys are going to have a second chance. There's going to be a reinvigorated love between you two. The reach out. There is going to be communication, Scorpio. A call, a text, new mail, a visit, just communication. There is someone that's going to reach out. Personally, I think the Divine Masculine is going to reach out. But it could be the feminine, but there's going to be some communication between the both of you. Again, destiny calls. Check your 1-7. This is fated. There you go, Scorpio. What does it mean when I say check your 1-7? This is fated. Destiny calls. Check the 7th house from your ascendant. Check the 7th house from your sun. Check the 7th house from your moon. Check the 7th house and see if Venus is there. Check 7 from Venus. Check your 1-7. This is a fated relationship. 7 is going to represent that spouse, that partner. There's going to be a connection. That sign of whoever they are, what's going on, is going to connect with you on a spiritual level. It's going to be very serendipitous. The next card from the Divine Feminine is Jelly. Someone is jealous. I told you guys earlier in the beginning of this reading, Scorpio, someone was jealous. And I said it wasn't from insecurity. It wasn't that someone was jealous from their insecurity, but jealous because this is mine. And they like to fight, and they will fight for theirs. Jealous because there's an ownership. And it's not some sick ownership, like I own you and you can go nowhere. You know, not a sick ownership. Just recognize that he's mine or she's mine. And there's rage. There's some anger with this 5 of Wands when that person is escaping them. When that person is doing something else that they feel threatened by. And it's just jealous as in that's mine. That's my person. And you have every right to say that's yours because it is. Twin flames. So that's what I'm feeling, guys. It's getting late. I need to move on here. That is your reading, Scorpio. There is going to be some relief. You're going to find some peace in this relationship. Where's my cards? All right, so peace will be yours. Deep reading, Scorpio. I could have spent all day, but I have to come to a stop to continue reading the rest of the signs, or I'll be here all night, and I'm tired. Let's go into Sagittarius. A lot of you guys are enjoying the morning, but Stephanie hasn't even gone to bed yet. It's like 1. Okay. Spirit, show me the sign of Sagittarius with this Libra full moon energy. Oh. The heck? This one fell and like made a noise. It like hit the bottom of my desk so hard. It was like conk, conk, conk. Let me grab it. Oh, it's 2 cards that fell. Jeez, it's hard to get. Someone's playing hard to get, Scorpio. Oh, Jesus, really hard to get. Okay. Someone is trying to elude you, Sagittarius. We have ticking time bomb, 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords, escape. You've been waiting for union, Sagittarius. We're in a 3 energy. You've been waiting for healing in a relationship. You've been like, it's time. It's been time, Steph. Any minute, it's going to blow. Like, you know that there's a union that is supposed to happen. 4 of Wands. 11-11 twin flame energy for you. A marriage or a live-in relationship. You know there's some kind of a connection that was supposed to get going here. But this person's been avoiding, trying to escape. 7 of Swords. They've been lying, but their lies have come out. They've been running from you and trying to avoid the truth. They've been trying to avoid this relationship, but they look back. Believe me, Sag. They look back every now and then and go, what am I doing? Let's clarify this energy. So with the Fool under the ticking time bomb, it is Aries energy, taking a risk, being very risky. It's also wishing for more, hoping for better, taking a leap of faith, asking God for help. It's the beginning. It also represents a new beginning. This ticking time bomb was a second chance and a new beginning at love for you. But with the Five of Swords and the Four of Wands, there's been other people involved, Sag. Okay, there's been third parties or more parties. Okay, there's been competition. There's been fights. There's been betrayal, backstabbing, lies, deceit, deception, and just ultimate betrayal here going on. You've won the battle, Sag, but you don't feel like you have. Like you won the argument, you won the battle. You got the last word, or your point came across and you were right, but what did you get? You ever experienced those things where you said things you wish you didn't say? You said it because it was truthful, but then when the truth came out, it didn't even help your situation? That's what I'm feeling here. It's like I got honest, but for what? It didn't even help. It didn't help a fucking thing. I spoke out, I acted on something, I went out of my way, took a risk, did something drastic, and I ended up with Jack Shiznit. And you're just like, damn. Well, what do I do now, Steph? And so the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords, which is rest. You've kind of just went to sleep on this. You're like, I'm just going to sleep on this person. I obviously scared them off. I'm going to back up, back off, and just chill. I said too much. I did too much. Or keep in mind, Sagittarius, this is reversible, and maybe this happened to you. This could have totally happened to you in a reversible energy, okay? But anyways, it's just like, yeah, I'm going to just quit pursuing. I'm going to quit pursuing this. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Wands, last stand. Like, yeah, I've pushed this to its limit. I think this relationship's about to explode if it hasn't already exploded. You're just like, yeah, I fucked it up, Steph. Or maybe somebody fucked it up for you. But you're like, this relationship has been torn apart. There was too much said. There was too much done. There's a lot of damage. And I don't even know if there's damage control at this point. It was risky behavior, and maybe I cut the wrong wire. You know, when you're trying to take down a bomb, you have to cut what? The green wire, the blue wire, the red wire, whatever the fuck. You have to cut the right wire. And sometimes you cut the right wire, and sometimes you don't. This occasion, I feel like you cut the wrong wire. Somebody just blew this shit out of proportion. Maybe that's you, maybe that's them, but someone is blowing it out of proportion. Like way out of proportion. Let's get some Divine Masculine energy in here. Divine Masculine, what do you want to say about this? Emperor energy. Mars, Sun, you have the power and authority. Control. Someone here was kind of showing their muscles, flexing. Look at my Emperor energy. Flex, flex. Bottom of the deck, the fight. Damn. You know, I don't hate to be right. It's the truth. But conflict, fight. Come on, Sag. Tell me you're not fighting. Two different decks. And you have the last stand, Nine of Wands, which is a fight. A fight to the bitter end. Masculine's like, Steph, this has been, look what it says here, okay? Karma, painful lessons, soul growth, third-party drama, Tower, devastated, and separation. Are you kidding me? All of those things? This has been a dirty fight. Dirty. And the worst part is this dirty fight was about two people that were meant to be together. This is the center. The truth is, your soulmates, 1111, twin flame energy, you know, the truth is this is a destined relationship. And everything surrounding this relationship sucks. And someone here in the Saggy energy is just like, I wanna give up. I did everything, and maybe I fucked it up. Maybe they fucked it up. However, you know, this is reversible. But it's like, you know, it's fucked up stuff. I don't know what else to tell you. It's fucked up either by me or by them, but it's really fucked up. What does the Divine Feminine want to say about this energy here for Sagittarius? Air energy, communication, strategy, thoughts, ideas, and action. In this case, the air energy, the divine, oh, this is a divine masculine shit. Oh, well, one extra. Sorry, I meant to pull a divine feminine. We'll just keep this one over here for DM as well. Bad communication, real bad. Double-edged sword. Communication was terrible. A lot of verbal, you know. I don't think you guys got physical with each other, but there's a lot of verbal. You know? And it's just like there's some words that were said that you can't unsay. God, you know, toxic words, mean words. Like, I don't love you, never did. Never meant it. I never wanted to be with you. I'm so glad we're not together anymore. I'm so glad that we're separated, and I never cared about you. Or stay the hell away from me and never call. Leave me alone forever. You're nothing to me. I regret you. I regret all of you. I wish this never happened. Or, you know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. And it's like those mean words can't be unsaid. You say them in the moment. You say them out of, you're blowing up like a volcano. In the moment, the heat of the moment. Boom, explosion, ticking time bomb. Somebody was so stressed, they just blew up. And then shit got said to the one you love. And now either you did it or they did it, Sag. But stuff was said. And now you're looking backwards behind you like, or they're looking behind them like, why didn't I just keep my mouth shut? Why did I have to say that? Why couldn't I just gotten over my anger without saying anything? Why did I have to, I put my foot in my mouth. I said something to someone I loved and I created a major problem and I can't fix what was said. Now they know my anger, my shadow side, you know, and it's just, how can I fix this? Let's get a message from the Divine Feminine. And I'm going to have to do the last 3 readings tomorrow. I am feeling so drained. Scorpio wiped me out, and now Saggy is wiping me out. I don't know why. This energy was very strong tonight. So I have the reach out. Call, text, new mail, a visit, or communication. The Divine Feminine and the Saggy energy, or if you're, you know, vice versa, the Divine Feminine, either way, wants to reach out. The Divine Feminine wants to reconnect. Bottom of the deck is loves to cook. Find that passion again like magic. This will change. The Divine Feminine has faith. They believe that they can fix this. A lot like that movie Woman on Top. I'm not going to reiterate. I'm too tired to reiterate the whole movie. But there was 2 lovers that were destined. And even through hell and high water, ultimate betrayal, conflict, and arguments, they managed to work it out. And a lot of it was through cooking. It was fun. It was magical. It was a connection that they had. And the magic was brought back between them. The love was brought back between them. If you haven't seen Woman on Top with Penelope Cruz, maybe you can watch it on Netflix or something. But it's a good movie about love. And when you think you lost love and it couldn't get any worse, you know, in that movie, the guy cheated. She caught him in bed with another woman and left. You think that would be the ultimate, terrible, most painful betrayal. And it should be. And most people would never look back. They would leave and never look back. But that guy, Tanino, her husband, followed her across the sea. Apologized, was so sorry, wanted to fix it, was desperate to fix it, did everything he could to try to fix it. He did the best he could do. And that one last shot, that one last little bit of faith, took them home, took them back to a union. So there's one more shot. This is the last stand. You guys are very wounded. This is a terrible relationship. It's taken a lot out of both of you. But I do think there's some magic. Bottom of the deck underneath Love to Cook is Mercury retro. The past returns. Everything. Okay? So you guys are going to get another chance. You think that this is it. It's completely squashed. But this is what's happening. Let's go ahead and get some more energy here with the fortune cookie cards here, Sag. What's a fortune here for Sagittarius? Deception. A lie has speed, but truth has endurance. They didn't mean what they said. Or you didn't mean what you said. Because it's always reversible. But whatever lies were told out of anger, don't believe it. There's still love here. Something has got to give, change. Things are about to change, Sagittarius. I feel very, very much in this reading that some words were said that they came out of anger. There was somebody that was a ticking time bomb that was so stressed out with life, they didn't know how to control themselves. And yes, it was ugly. It got really ugly. But deep down, there's loyalty and love. Bottom of the deck over here is take charge. Fortune favors the brave. Suit up. It's not easy to continue pursuing this. Is it worth it? I think it is. Can someone forgive? Yes. Are you the one that has to forgive? Maybe. Are you the one that has to apologize? Maybe. You're going to have to see where your story lies in this reading. We have generosity. Saggies, someone's going to have to be very generous. Generous. Generous with your forgiveness, generous with kindness, generous with listening, hearing them out. Whatever it is, you'll know what it is. But you have to be generous, or maybe they're going to be generous. The things we do and say in life have an impact on those around us. So the more generously we behave, the more positive that impact becomes. Whether it's giving money, sharing food, or just offering a friend an honest compliment. No matter how small the act of generosity, the influence is that you have one to make and change the world, to be a powerful source of inner peace. Someone here has to be the bigger person. Something has got to give. Change. This is the end, 9 of Wands. We can't keep a stupid battle up with such a divine connection. Somebody wants to reconnect because somebody's sorry. What door's opening up for Sagittarius? When karma comes in and there's some painful lessons and towers happen, it changes you for the good. Let's get some more information here. What doors are opening for Sagittarius? Well, we got a few doors. I guess I'll just read them all. Screw it. Why not? Palm tree, fortune and tarot cards, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth, tell your sacred palm tree. Listen to the notes of intuition. So that door's opening. Spiritual energy is changing, you guys. You guys are opening. The next one is draw down the moon. The forest nymphs danced in the sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wild. Good night. This Libra full moon. Drawing down the moon, drawing down emotions. That beautiful door is opening. The next one is the three-eyed raven. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven caws out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. See, there's going to be a reach out. There's going to be an unexpected call, text, and visit. We have silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind, Sag. In meditation, grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Forgive and forget, Sag. Oh my God, seriously? A ritual cleansing and pain. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken. See a new sunrise. Wow. Right there. There it is, forgive and forget. So, are you going to forgive and forget? I mean, that's up to you. There is someone that has betrayed you and hurt you and flat out lied. Just know that they said it in a moment of anger, in the heat of passion, in the heat of the moment. Whatever painful words were exchanged between the both of you, no one really meant it. Those were all bullshit. The truth is, there's a deep connection here. They love you and they wish they could heal this relationship. They have no clue how, but they would love nothing more than a new beginning. I think you're on the verge of a new beginning, but are you willing to forgive and forget? Again, that's up to you. I'm not here to tell you what to do and what your outcome is going to be. I'm just here to read you the cards and say the opportunity is going to arise. You are going to have a chance to reconnect with this person. I have Between Worlds in reverse. Between Worlds. A lot of you guys are half in, half out. You want to forgive, but you don't. You want to move on, but you don't. You know what I mean? It's like you're half in, half out. And so you're torn in the middle. Okay, stuck between worlds. Stuck. Ugh, what a terrible place to be. Let's get the advice. It's the number 3. It's about healing. Okay. Transition, Sag. Not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, Sag. No man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be, is a state of making the unmaking and making again. Sag, what is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed, a mystery that is not yours to understand. It weaves the ebb of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and desires and decisions. The seeds that were planted in your past began to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. In a relationship, this is a time to explore the new energy between you and this person. It is not a moment of certainty. Sorry, I couldn't turn the page. Rather, for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this is actually going to last forever. So allow yourself, Sag, to explore who you are and what is reflected back at you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need, Sag? What do you like or dislike? What values are really important to you? Because you are in a critical phase of this relationship, and that is not to be dismissed or hurried. In your prosperity message, which is abundance and career, in your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes out of your wager. It's a good time to be on your best behavior and trust your skills and talents in even new different arenas, but be curious. With the right combination and timing and luck, you may stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've known before. But always be mindful, Sag, in every arena of your life. Be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things are not going to go exactly as you plan or dictate, and actually they may all surprise you. Just let go and see what your spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. So Sag, in a nutshell, give it a chance. Take a risk. Take a leap of faith. The Fool card. I know there's been a lot of conflict. I know there's been a lot of cruel words said. But there's also a lot of love. And you're going to have a second chance. And remember, this relationship is not just about them or you. It's going to show you and educate things. It's going to educate you about things in yourself. This relationship is going to show you so many different things. So be open-minded to what this relationship wants to show you. Let's get some more information real quick before I go. We have the Nine of Wands, Last Stand, and the Hermit. Sag, that's both your energy, 9-9, 9th house. Nine of Wands is Sag. Hermit for me is Sag or Virgo. And then we have 10 of Wands, Burden. We have Two of Swords, the Decision. Page of Wands, passionate new beginning, but the desire to move, the desire to make a move. And the Page of Pentacles, practicality, making a practical move. And then the King of Pentacles, remaining grounded, being in control. I think we're done with this reading. I say take a risk. You're not going to have control. Sag, you have to lose control to have any sense of direction. That's what I'm feeling for you. Do not make the conservative, practical move. Take a risk. I think that's the right move. Follow your heart. That's the right move. Get grounded and meditate before you make a move. That's the right move. Trust your instincts and your intuition. Always the right move. But also think a little bit outside of the box. Be different. Be a little bit generous. Have a little mercy. Be a little forgiving. Be a little bit more understanding. Understand people have tempers. So do you, so do I, so does everybody. Sometimes we all lose our shit. I think that this love is destiny. I think that it's going to teach you a lot, and I think you're going to be great. So I think that you guys have a chance to mend your brokenness. There's a lot of love here, and it's worth saving. I don't think that all this time and dedication was all for naught. I think with the Hermit and the Nine of Wands, it's introspective. It set you on a soul-searching journey inside yourself. And these were the lessons that you've learned from this person. And the pain that they've put you through has made you grow immensely. And there's still love. So it's up to you. Is it worth it? Is this connection worth it? Can you forgive? I think the first question is, can you forgive yourself? What if it was you that said those words? Put yourself in their shoes, right? If you were them and you were in the position, what if you acted out hastily? Maybe you said some shit you didn't mean, did some shit you didn't mean. If you really felt that you were sorry, do you think you should deserve forgiveness? You know? You should have some mercy. Remember, we all have spirit inside of each of us. And to love spirit is to love each other. Otherwise, you don't love spirit. You couldn't possibly love spirit. If you don't love yourself in this, and you don't love others and their mistakes too, then you don't love spirit unconditionally. You love spirit only with conditions. When shit goes right, when shit satisfies you, then you can love spirit. If it doesn't, you're out. That's not unconditional. And so this is that soul-searching answer where you have to go inside yourself and say, I should look at this person through spirit's eyes. I should look at this person through the eyes of the divine. Can I be generous? Can I forgive and forget? Am I able to do that? That's up to you, Sag. Does this person love you? Let's get one last answer. What card should I use? I guess I'll use the Divine Masculine answer. Does this person love you? Is this person worth forgiving? Does this person even love you? Water energy, of course. Love, emotions, family, comfort, spiritual past. Yeah, they love you. Water energy is love. You're damn right they love you. Absolutely. All in the water energy, all in the cups. I have been seeing you in my dreams. They dream about you. They're haunted by you. They have been dreaming of you a lot. They really have. Bottom of the deck is, oh my God, remorse and regret. I cry so much. I hurt so much. I regret so much. And I'm sorry. Maybe it's the sorry you never got, but maybe it's the sorry you will get. But does this person love you? Yes. Do they regret what happened between you guys? Yes. Do they live in remorse? Yep. They do. There's your answer. So it's up to you. I'm going to tell you that you are going to be getting a reach out in the next Mercury retrograde. I'm not sure when that's coming up. I think it's May 25th, but I could be off. I really could. I think it's May 25th, but I'm just not sure. You guys can put it up there what it is. I'm just too tired. I've been too busy. I don't know. But I do know in this next Mercury retrograde, this person is going to reach out. Or there's going to be some kind of messaging, you know? Maybe you're going to run into each other. I don't know, but there is going to be a connection and some kind of communication at that time. So it's going to be up to you if you're willing to forgive. Trust your instincts always, like I always say. Search within, meditate, get your answers before you make any move. Someone said June 18th. Thank you. June 18th it starts. Thank you so much, Jasmine. So there you go, guys. Around June 18th and after, even a little prior, possibly like 5 days prior, and then further on, Mercury retro usually lasts a little over a month, you're going to receive some kind of communication from this individual. Get ready. Trust your instincts, though. I'm not here to shove you in any direction. This is your choice. But just know they do love you. They do. And they are sorry. And it's up to you. Can you forgive? I don't know. Remember, forgive others if you want to be forgiven. And show mercy if you want to be shown mercy. That's just my thing. None of us are perfect. Some of us are going to need mercy someday. Someday we're all going to need some kind of mercy. Are we willing to give mercy to others? I don't know. That's up to you guys. Well, like I always say, guys, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm exhausted. I'm super drained and tired. I can't continue. I will do Capricorn through Pisces tomorrow morning, most likely. So I'll see you tomorrow morning when I do that, and we'll finish this 12 signs up with the full moon energy. I love you guys. Have a blessed, beautiful day. Tomorrow, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And I'll see you. See you mañana. Bye, guys. Good night. Lots of love.